Devotional number 24. The best way for us to live is in total surrender to God. When we give over our desires, dreams, and expectations to God, we find peace. God has a better and more exciting life than any one of us could conjure up for ourselves. There is no way any of us should sell out our calling for a bowl of soup like Esau did. None of us should sell out our call for pieces of silver like Judas did. There is no purpose outside of the purpose that God has for our lives. Our greatest enemy is ourselves. We are our own worst enemy. That's why Jesus wants to be Lord. He does not need to be the Lord. He is Lord. He is self-existent and needs nothing. God chose us. God desires us not out of need, but out of love. It's not a blind love. God is calling us to surrender. He proved his love for us when Christ went to the cross. We can be confident as we open ourselves to his will. He will give us the grace and peace to see us through. The enemy has sown into our culture that God is not good, just as a crack of doubt in our souls in the goodness of God can lead to a crash. We must fight to believe the goodness of God, not because what we see, but because of what Christ did for us. This life is so exciting. We just never know what God is going to do next or how he is going to provide next. He will take care of us. We will see his provision as we live by faith. Nothing compares to the wonders of our God. God will never abandon us. I gave Jesus my whole life many years ago. In my imperfections, sins, confusion, sickness, unforgiveness, not one time did he abandon me. Not one time did he turn his back on me. He has not failed me yet. I'm far from perfect. I'm not someone who used to be like you, but someone just like you are. I need Jesus as much as anyone on the street needs him. I've never needed Jesus more in my life than right now. God keeps on providing. His grace is sufficient. His grace forgives, enables, and empowers. Without his grace, none of us could have made it. We can never cast judgment because it was grace that saved us and grace that keeps us. May the Lamb that was slain receive the reward of his suffering.